gentlemen, welcome your faces back to another installment of Dusty Record Radio here on the Radio FX app. Liam, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, man?
I'm fantastic. It's like we never left.
I really can't believe it. Back in the studio again, folks.
Nothing new for us. Just on our weekly, daily grind.
Same old, same old.
Working on success over here. Being successful.
Did you say we have a great show?
Oh, we have a great show installed for you guys. Bit different lineup this week. We have a Variety 30 instead of a Variety 45. And to top it all off, we have Creedance Clearwater Revival live at Woodstock. Full album ready for you guys to go tonight.
We hope you're as excited as we are.
It's going to be a great, great show. So let's quit wasting time here and get into our Variety 30 for the week. Kicking us off, we have Little Anthony and the Imperials with Tears on My Pillow.
Was not so long ago, you broke my heart in two. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and tempt the hand of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by you. Love is not a gadget, love is not a toy. When you find the one you love, she'll fill your heart with joy. If we could start anew, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd gladly take you back and tempt the hand of fate. Tears on my pillow, pain in my heart caused by
And that was Little Anthony and the Imperials kicking us off with Tears on My Pillow. I actually
Cry under your pillow?
Every single night. Now, when I was working at Jersey Mike's a few years ago, there was a couple who came in. They always come in still to this day, I'm pretty sure. They were talking about their music taste, and I said, I was into older music, and this is pre Dusty Record Radio Nathan Nelson, so this is like, I'm still like learning the ropes of the old music game and that kind of stuff. But I sang them this song, like the opening verse, and they're just like, oh, don't even get us started with that. They just fell in love with it. It was like the greatest thing ever. They saw actually Anthony in concert too, so which was really cool. But I'm very jealous of them. Very jealous of them. But we still have some great songs for you guys today.
Up next on the docket is Minnie the Moocher by Cab Calloway.
Here's a story about Minnie the Moocher. She was a red-hot hoochie coocher. She was the roughest, toughest, frail, but Minnie had a heart as big as a whale. Hide, 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 hide. Whoa. Heedy, 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 She messed around with a bloke named Smokey. She loved him, though he was cocky. He took her down to Chinatown, and he showed her how to kick the gong around. Hide, 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 hide. She had a dream about the King of Sweden. He gave her things that she was needing. He gave her a home built of gold and steel, a diamond car with the platinum wheels. Howdy, 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 howdy. 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 Skippy, bindy, go, bubbly, give it, bindy, bubbly, what? Give it, bindy, bubbly, give it, burringy, 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 burringy. He gave her his townhouse and his racing horses. Each meal she ate was a dozen courses. She had $1 million worth of nickels and dimes. She sat around and counted them all 1,000,000 times. Hide, 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 hide. Hide, 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 hide.
That was Minnie the Moocher with Cab Calloway.
A lot of great songs on the lineup tonight, and they just keep getting better. Up next, we have Gene Chandler with The Duke of Earl.
Duke of Earl, 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 Duke of Earl. As I walk through this world, nothing can stop a Duke of Earl. And you are my girl, and no one can hurt you. Oh no, yes I. Duchess of Earl, we'll walk through my dukedom, and a paradise we will share. Yes, I.
Duke of Earl, Duke of Earl by Gene Chandler. What a good song. I sang that in chorus.
Really?
Yeah.
What song haven't you sung in chorus?
Well, it's funny you ask. I haven't sung East of the Sun by Frank Sinatra.
You know, I'm glad that this one's up next. And what perfect timing that this Frank song is the next one that you introduce.
Right? I love this song, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is. East of the Sun by Frank Sinatra.
Well, east of the sun and west of the moon, we'll build a dream house of love, dear, near to the sun in the day, crazy moon at night. We'll live in a lovely way, dear, living on love and pale moonlight, just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we'll keep it that way. Up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. Just you and I, forever and a day. Love will not die, we will keep it that way. Way up among the stars we'll find a harmony life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. Hey, up among the stars we'll find a harmony life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon. Well, up among the stars we'll find a harmony of life to a lovely tune. East of the sun and west of the moon, dear. East of the sun and west of the moon.
East of the Sun by Frank Sinatra here on Dusty Record Radio.
Can't forget Tommy Dorsey.
Yeah, absolutely. This album is actually, the songs from the album I Remember Tommy, which is a memorial album in memory of Tommy Dorsey after his passing.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Tommy Dorsey, and rest in peace to Tommy Purcell, trapped in his house in New York. We're praying for you, buddy. Praying for you. Also want to wish you and your family warm regards. He has a very nice family.
Warm regards from Nathan Nelson, Dusty Record Radio.
They sent me a package in the mail. It was so sweet of them. Yeah,
That's really cute.
little Christmas mail. I loved it.
Very wholesome.
Their family has this little tradition where after Thanksgiving dinner they make candy sleds with Kit Kat bars and Santa Claus, little chocolate guys, and candy canes as the
Rails.
Yeah, the rails. Thank you. Can't talk. Yeah, a nice little memory there. Up next on the show, we have the great Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass returning with their song Lollipops and Roses. Here it is. And that was Lollipops and Roses by Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass. Not bass. This is not fishing, folks. This is music.
This is real.
This is so real, you have no idea how real it is.
You know what else is real? Our love for Herb Alpert on this show.
Oh, we are big fans.
We don't want to hear any slander for Herb Alpert.
If you have any slander about Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, be sure to send it to our P.O. box.
Send it to our complaint box, folks.
We'll be sure to read it immediately and put it in our files.
Anyway, folks, up next is the one, the only Jim Croce with Bad, Bad Leroy Brown.
And this is actually a debut on Dusty Record Radio for Jim, so.
Well, look at that, Jim.
Quite the historic day.
Yeah.
Fancy clothes, and he liked to wear his
Bad Leroy Brown by Jim Croce.
I'm a bad, bad man. Thank you for that nod of approval once again.
Always.
The weekly nod of approval from Liam Fryer means I'm doing just A-okay. We can keep moving on. Good.
Keep this train rolling.
Coming up here next on the show, we actually have another debut, believe it or not. And I'm surprised that we haven't played this song yet for as long as we've been on the air, which is all but like 3 months.
You played it, I looked at you, and I was like, what? You know? What? How have we not played this yet?
How? Tell me how.
Tell me.
Tell me how.
I'm begging you.
I'm begging you. Up next, we have Please, Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes.
Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, hey, Mr. Postman. Mr. Postman, you can see. Oh yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah. There must be some word today from my boyfriend who's so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter for me? I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman, so patiently. For just a card, for just a letter, say he needs returning home to me. Please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah. Please, Mr. Postman. Oh yeah. So many days you passed me by. You saw the tears standing in my eyes. You wouldn't stop to make me feel better by leaving me a card or a letter. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Is there a letter, oh yeah, in your bag for me? You know it's been so long. Yes, since I heard from this boyfriend of mine. You better wait a minute. Oh, you better wait a minute. Please, Mr. Postman. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Please check and see just one more time for me. You better wait a minute. Please, Mr. Postman. Deliver the letter, the sooner the better. Wait a minute. Please make the postman wait. Wait a minute.
Please, Mr. Postman.
Mr. Postman, I'm begging you.
I'm begging you. That's the last time we ever used that joke. And that was Please, Mr. Postman by the Marvelettes here on SC Record Radio. Believe it or not, we're actually reaching the end of our Variety 30. It just flies by when we cut out those 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Remember when the show was just an hour?
Yeah, remember those 2 weeks?
The dark days.
Dark days. Back when we could actually see how many viewers we had.
Ooh. No, it's still at 0.
Still 0. Peak 0. So, I mean, I guess the good news about that is that on the way to go, straight up.
Is this next song, is this the debut?
This is a debut on SC Record Radio. First time ever.
Which is really surprising.
Very surprising.
Seeing the sheer mass of this, the
audience
band
is huge, and I'm sure there are quite a lot of fans of. I know there are a lot of fans of this band who are tuning in.
Michael Gillis,
for one of them.
Danny Landino is a big fan.
I didn't know Danny was a fan of the Beatles.
Did you just reveal the artist that we're gonna play?
He said the thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, up next is our artist debut of the Beatles back in the USSR.
Debut on SC Record Radio. That concludes our Variety 30. Like that.
Real quick one.
Real quick. And now we must move on to our second part of this evening with Creedance Clearwater Revival live at Woodstock. This album's about an hour long, so quite juicy for you all.
Strap in, folks.
Let's give it a tune, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, to continue, please warmly welcome with us Creedance Clearwater Revival.
Test 1, 2, 3. Come on. I'd like to just move right along with one of them shorties called Green River. Thank you. Oh, we're having a multitude of problems. I'm sure you don't want to hear about them. get gone. Don't commotion, get gone. Don't commotion, get gone. Screaming Jay Hawkins tune for you called I Put a Spell on You. I put a spell on you because you're mine. figure that's an old Ray Charles tune. The words are, the nighttime is the right time. Now I would like to do a song. That's our last number, but I hope you all are doing it anyway all day long. It's called Keep On Choosing.
Keep on choosing. Keep on choosing. Keep on choosing. 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 Maybe you don't understand it. If you're not your man, Lord, you got to ball and have a good time, and that's what I called you. You'll come man, look for her, she'll gonna chew her. He'll come to it, works in the sewer, Lord, he'll gonna chew her. You keep on chewing, keep on chewing, keep on chewing, 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 chewing.
true player, true player, true player, true player, true player. If you can choose, who can refuse? You got true player. Won't take a pick dog right from the get-go. You got true player. Keep on true player. Keep on true player. Keep on true player. 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 Sure love it. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Creedance Clearwater Revival. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, Creedance Clearwater Revival.
Thank you. you'll be true. Say that you'll be true and never leave me. Shoot at you. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine. Say that you'll be mine, baby, all the time. Shoot at you.
To that tune, baby, I love
gentlemen, Creedance Clearwater Revival.
And that does it for our theme for the week with that CCR live album from Woodstock in 1969. The original Woodstock.
That was incredible.
Little fun fact for you, we did the math during it. About 1/3 of that album are the last two songs for 20 minutes. 10-minute songs each. We loved it so much.
What was your favorite song on that?
Honestly, I was a really big fan of I Put a Spell on You. I've heard that song before by a few different artists, but their rendition here is awesome. I was also a really big fan of Nighttime, that Ray Charles cover. Great song. Yeah, man. What a week it's been.
Yeah.
Here at Dusty Record Radio.
We're
What?
officially going to be back next week.
Yes. Live shows starting next week.
Can you believe it?
Time flies when you're having fun, Liam.
Absolutely does.
So they say. So you've said. Some might say. Good. Well, folks, I think with that said, it's time that we say our goodbyes, which is always tough to do. But
Always tough to do here. Just a reminder, check out our Instagram. On there you'll find a link tree to our Redbubble page where you can find some of our wonderful merch. Become one of the few owners of the Dusty Record apron we now have.
the lucky few, make sure you get your stickers in there, your t-shirts, masks. Make sure you mask up, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Coming to an end so fast. Well, folks, want to wish you a happy new year as we trail into this new year full of new experiences.
We know New Year's was a couple weeks ago, but just want to remind
It's
you.
still brand new.
Still brand new.
Still new to me, damn it.
We can make this new year what we want. And anyway, folks,
Have a lovely, lovely rest of your night. And we'll see you all next week for our first live show of the year.